What's up, guys? Sorry I'm recording this from my cell phone, so I know that the quality is not going to be great. But you probably don't care about that anyways. You just got a DUI. And I know what it's like. About a year ago, a little over a year ago, about 14 months ago, I got my first DUI. And it sucked. I was hanging out with my girlfriend at the time. Had just dropped her off, actually, and I was heading back to my house. And as I was on my way home, I got pulled over, got arrested. I refused to blow, so I was just arrested, taken into the drunk tank, and that was that. Basically, I got out of jail the next day. I had a bunch of fines. I got a court date. I went to court, and it was scary as hell because from everything that I was reading, it was like, basically, all the ads on Google, or I mean, the searching Google, they were all saying, mandatory 6 months in jail. I guess these were like lawyers' websites that were saying this. Mandatory 6 months in jail, got $10,000 in fines, blah, 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 blah. So I went and got a lawyer, and it was really expensive. I could barely afford it. And waited for my court date. So I went to court, and basically I got an 18-month deferred. And I paid a total altogether about $6,000. I had to take a bunch of classes throughout time. It was like one thing per month. And after it was all said and done, 6 months later, they tell me, it was about a year, almost a year after my actual DUI, 6 months after the court case, they notify me that I have to get a breathalyzer installed in my car. An interlock device is what they call them. So actually, right now, I'm sitting in my car. It's kind of cold out right now. It's the middle of January. So I've got to wait for this thing to warm up so I can blow in it. Now, everybody knows when you get a DUI, you're going to pay a bunch of fines. If it's your first DUI and there was no manslaughter and no, major injuries to any other people, then you're probably going to get an 18-month deferred. You're not going to go to jail. You're going to pay quite a bit of money, but it's going to be really stressful, of course, and it's going to be time-consuming, but you're going to get through it. It's not going to be that bad, trust me. I was panicking. I was going crazy when I first got my DUI. I was pretty nervous, really. And I know you're probably feeling the same way, and I just want to tell you, you're going to get through it. It's not going to be that bad. But the absolute worst part is when they call you and tell you that you have to have the interlock device installed. Now, I was reading reviews and consumer reports about these interlock devices, and my anxiety was going crazy. I was like, I'm going to lose my job because these things seem to malfunction all the time. All sorts of things. It was just like, had me panicking. But after I got it, I realized it's not really that bad. In the summertime, sorry about that. In the summertime, it starts immediately. So it's not even that bad. It just pretty much starts right away. In the wintertime, I'm still waiting. When I started this video, that's when I put my keys in the car. And right now it's still warming up. So we're at about 4 minutes now. So that's what you can expect in the wintertime if you live somewhere where it gets cold in the wintertime. Pretty much anywhere but Florida. But basically, let me wait for this thing to get started and I'll show you how it works. Okay, welcome back. Sorry, I was off for about a minute because I didn't really have anything to say and I didn't want you to wait a full minute just to wait for my breathalyzer. So here it is. This is what it looks like right here. The lifesaver. It's beeping at me. Blow. You have to hum while you blow. I know that's really weird, but you have to hum while you blow. Whatever, it is what it is. So basically it says that I passed. So that means I can start my car. And just like that, life is back to normal. Now, when I start driving here in about 15 minutes, it's gonna make me blow again. And then it won't make me blow for about another half an hour. And then if I'm still driving, it won't make me blow for another hour. So really, it's not that bad. I mean, don't panic. Don't read all the crazy reviews. Just relax. You'll get through it. It's about $75 a month, which I know nobody wants to pay an extra $75 a month, but it's not the end of the world. At least you still have your car. At least you still have your driver's license. I'll post another video about a similar topic, but for now, that's all I have to say. Good luck on your DUI. I hope you get through it. I got through mine. I feel your pain. Until next time, guys.